Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sergeant Alex here, and unfortunately, it's time. Rob and I have decided it's time to redo the realm. Again, it's beautiful. There's some fun ideas. There's definitely some room for future builds and stuff. But with the Nether update, we just couldn't get the feeling because we already have our buildings bases done for the most part, and we figured starting a new world once we get access to the Nether, we can incorporate that into stuff and things to be more interesting. Are you trying to stay out of my view range, Rob?
I was.
I see capes and feats, and I'm trying to look at you, and you just disappear. So today's episode is going to be the unofficial. This is what, the third time we reset the realm.
Yeah, this is the third time, but this time I think it's gonna stick.
Okay, so we have some interesting ideas that we'll talk about in the course of the video. But we're going to be looking at 3 seeds that I have found randomly deep in like page 10 of Reddit. So I got 3 pulled aside that seemed interesting. Rob and I are going to look at them, then we're going to decide at the end of the video which one we like the most and share, because we're actually going to be doing the base together, sort of, not really. We're going to be in the same vicinity, we're going to be building in the same area, but we're going to keep our resources and stuff separate for the most part until someone decides to terraform, and then someone else is going to steal all my dirt and cobblestone.
I don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah, you don't know, huh? So we're gonna be restarting the realm. So this is gonna be what I'm just gonna say season 3 for Knights at the Square Table, which is what I decided to call this whole hot mess. Were you just trying to throw a potion at me?
I was giving it to you because if we're gonna inspect the water, it's really handy to have this potion.
Okay, well, let's try this again. Throw your potion at me.
Ah.
Nope.
And it fell, I think, right on the boardwalk.
Nope.
Yeah.
Is it in the water? I don't see it, so. This is going to be the first seed. It's going to pop up on the screen right now. And then disappear. Oh, potions, it's raining. Okay, I got Potion of Night Vision. And for this one, it's pretty much just, there's this nice village, and there's a couple interesting biomes around it. So we have this main village, which is where I think Rob and I will do, because I definitely want a village around the base. We can turn, kind of what I did in the last season, turn that into a stronghold and build our farms and stuff in the surrounding area. And this definitely has plenty of room, nice big flat open areas. We got a nice regular oak forest followed by spruce, and
My favorite type of forest.
Yep. And I don't see anything else in this direction, so I'm going to stop playing that way. But there's a snow biome in one of these directions. I just can't remember which.
It's gotta be in the spruce.
Or close by, because there's another chunk of spruce over here. I am having chunk loading issues for some odd reason. I'm going to stop.
My chunks are pretty good. Oh wait, no, I hit the issue.
Yep, I'm hitting a wall. Okay, I'm going to head back to spawn.
Right.
And another thing I like that will definitely help out, and wow. Chunk issues galore. Oh, cool. There's a mine shaft or stronghold somewhere under the village. I can see hallways.
Oh, yeah.
I did not intend to find out that little detail.
Well,
I think it might be a smart call for me to close the world and reload it in. So, we'll be back after these technical difficulties. Okay. Potion of Night Vision. Oh wow, doesn't it just changes the water? Wow, why have I did not realize this was a thing earlier? I'm just going to stay above the water. But we have this nice, lovely little coral reef, so we'd have some fun with those blocks. And I believe a aquarium theme would definitely be needed.
Oh,
there's a shipwreck.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's not a shipwreck, that's red coral. In the shape of a shipwreck. Oh, and I'm finding the snow biome.
Ah, so it was over the ocean.
Yeah, There's snow and ice and stuff. That's cool. So I like this one just
Well,
because you have a nice little mix of biomes and stuff. The water is right there, and it's generally flat. So even if we need to go into one of the forests, we can clear it out, and it'll be a nice smooth transition. And the igloo is floating in midair.
is it the type of igloo that has the secret lab underneath it?
Yes, it does. There is a stone pillar coming out of it. So there's a stronghold beneath. So that might mean the end portal is right below us.
Maybe. I'm trying to search for it now.
Hmm.
Not having any luck.
Yeah, we're gonna be leaving.
Well,
Wow.
you're gonna switch worlds?
Yeah, we're gonna switch worlds.
Alright.
I'm floating over midair. There we go. World loaded. So, I mean, the key aspect that I enjoyed about this one is just this village right here. Maybe it's the distance between us. The game's having trouble loading since it's running off of one console. Yeah, it's a stronghold. I just saw the stone blocks. But I definitely like this village. It's big. I don't know if this is like the new village size or if it's just 2 villages in one.
Could just be a very large village, but it is possible.
Yeah. And I'm thinking it might be the update because this is a update behind us. The current update was a 15 update. But I'm thinking Reddit lied to me because I do not see a second blacksmith. Oh wait, there it is. Found it. Never mind. Okay, now we're going to go into the second world.
Okay.
I'm reading the notes and stuff here, and there is, in fact, a spider spawner.
Interesting.
Yep.
Ooh. Oh! Spawned right in front of this giant ravine. Looks like
But if you head to 1280... Nope. Oh, wait. Wrong one. 1200 is a spider spawner. If you head to 400, 500.
Holy cow.
If you head in that general direction, you'll find the village that I was thinking for our home location area. Again, decent mix of biomes. Nothing really too standoutish. It's just the village itself. You have a giant desert close by and nice open flat area, a little bit of water. But again, the village is unique and literally you cannot get any closer. So we would definitely have to gear up a little bit before we actually move into the final base location because we're going to be dealing with raid issues if we don't. And I really don't want to do a raid the first day. Hey, turtles. You can tell. Wait, do you need permissions?
I don't know. I think I took off my chat by accident. What was it, 400, 500 you said?
Yeah, 400, 500. You can teleport to me if you need to. But I mean, right here is...
super quick method.
Cheater. But I mean, that does not get any closer. Unless there's one like inside the village. So super easy raid farm. I mean, I don't even think I think we can adjust it where we don't even need to bother with the villages themselves. I'm not sure. The raid farm has been your little pet project. You've actually created a more successful version than me. I do know trident killers are going to be harder with the with our latest update, but we have the savannah, two savannas, huh?
Are trident killers not working?
They're working. It's hard to get the tridents. They actually patched that.
Ow.
Yeah. I am back to this loading error.
Yeah. I just hit nothing. And then
Yeah, I'm not
everything
seeing
lives in.
anything interesting underground. But I
A
mean,
giant
just
desert.
yeah, there's a giant desert. There's a savannah the other way, flanked by two big oceans. A little peninsula type thing going on. Or what I'm guessing is it would be nice if the rest of the world would load in.
Oh my god, Matt, teleport to me. You gotta see this baby ravine.
A baby ravine
A
teleport.
baby ravine. Look at the baby ravine.
Oh my god, it's a baby ravine.
Woo! It goes all the way down, but is the shortest ravine I've ever seen in my life.
Rob, it's literally a ravine that has a river going through it. Go
I
across
think
the
this is a
river.
loading area.
I think it might be a loading bug. And put the ravine and then, no, I want a river that goes all the way to ground. Now my question is, if I dig below the river, do I find another even smaller, tinier ravine? No,
No.
no,
Oh,
unfortunately, just it's solid. So we have two baby ravines. That is hilarious.
oh look, a village right next to them.
Yeah, this one's a little village heavy.
And a temple.
And a
Alright,
temple.
so we'll
What?
check out the loot. Yeah, there's a temple right here at the edge of the desert.
Oh, yeah, there is.
It's a shame that whatever loot we find in this, we can't,
What loot?
What loot? There's no chest. Wow.
The real treasure is friendship and TNT.
And TNT. Always the TNT.
No. The village here took it. Where's
The
my
villagers
loot?
took it.
The villagers took it. They had
Villagers
to.
took it.
That's it. I'm breaking down their doors. Okay, so that's pretty much just the third idea we had. Out of all of them, I want to like it because of the outpost right next to the village, but it's the one I like the least, honestly. The previous one, I think I would find more interesting to live off of. Not sure what you're thinking.
It's alright. I wouldn't say it's as good as the first one, though.
Yeah, so this one's definitely third place in the book. So, okay, now the last one here. This one is the village island that I found, and that I absolutely fell in love with it. Create new.
Now, by island, is it like in the middle of the ocean, or is it like a lake island where there's a lot of land surrounding the water mass, and in the center there's the village?
I honestly don't remember. I want to say village island. Creative and show coordinates. Creating. I did not put the seed in there. Whoopsies. Thank you. I'll be here all day. Please leave your spoons in the tip basket.
Apparently, I won't be here because Minecraft just crashed on me. It couldn't handle.
So that's the real one. I knew I was popping down here for something besides showing coordinates. Okay, so see, what is my negative button on this controller? That should be that one, 100, 7380, 239. Okay, so this should be it. That's okay. So I am looking for 600, 500. And the second Rob joins, I have loading issues.
Sure, blame it all on me.
I am. Yeah, if you said come to 600, 500, I'm for the chunks that are loading. I'm not seeing any land, so we're in the middle of an ocean. There's a little chunk of land over here. I'm not sure if it's more islands though, or if it's actual land. It's looking like a actual land. Some chunk of land, nice and close. It's a little hilly forest of birch and oak and whatnot. But the island itself, it's not big, but it's uniquely shaped. And I definitely see us having a lot of fun here. This is what I'm thinking of actually being our season 3 home. Since you and me are going to be stranded in the same chunk of land.
If I can figure out how to get, use coordinates.
What am I going to do with you, Rob?
I don't know.
Oops. Oh wait, you're here. Never mind, I'm not going to teleport you. I might just for ha-has anyways.
Oh my god, the loading bug is so bad right now.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, I see a mine shaft down there.
So we have a mine shaft.
Yeah. Oh no, so far from, the back. I should honestly record this so you can see what I'm seeing.
Hit the record button. I will put it in video.
There we go. There we go. Okay, it all went back to normal. Everything loaded back in.
Yeah, I see there's a couple islands. It looks like desert and whatnot around. But I definitely think this would be a nice start.
Oh, this would be a beautiful place to start.
Mm-hmm. And one of the ideas, because I've been thinking about this all day when I found the map last night, but I was supposed to be in bed sleeping. Having like 4 nether portals on each side of the island.
Yeah.
And using that to sort of set up our nether hub. Because definitely some of this is going to take place in the nether. We're gonna have to tame that beast.
We have desert neighbors over here. Just a little. Oh, there's a blacksmith.
Little desert village we're gonna raid early on then.
Yep.
Oh, I see the village. You've been playing Minecraft too long when you can spot little differences in the land, such as the terracotta blocks.
Yep.
Because everything else is the same color. Oh, wow. Difference in water, the little lakes and the actual rivers. That's neat.
Yeah, I never even... These little oases have a beautiful emeralds to them. Never even noticed that.
The only reason I'm noticing is because I'm flying way high. I mean, there's a slight curve to the world, it seems. That's impossible. Minecraft is the real flat Earth. I definitely see this as a beautiful home. I'm definitely thinking day 1 we're just going to get all the villagers and corral them into the houses and lock them up, and then we'll... I'm thinking what we did with my place, where I just put them all in that one hut and then start flipping everything, give them a nice little section to live out of, and going on from there.
Yep.
I definitely like the idea of having the village here, but I want them contained. Also, I'm thinking of making districts in the village. That way I know if I go in this little section, they're all farmers. And if I go in this section, they're all librarians.
Now this is.
I realize that's going to be a huge pain in undertaking, but
Oh,
supposedly
I can
they've
easily
fixed.
make a library to hold all our librarians. That'll be a
Yeah,
piece
but
of
having
cake.
districts in our village, I think that would make life a lot easier for us. Because supposedly they
So,
fixed villagers. I wouldn't know because within the update, all my villagers got broken. I literally have 2 diamond level farmers that I cannot trade because every time I make a new station for them to lock onto, no other stations in the area, keep in mind, I just get new farmers. And it's annoying.
yeah, no, this is. I don't think we could find a better island. This is beautiful.
Okay. The one thing I am not looking forward to is there's a lot of just little mine shaft holes and ravines and stuff.
Yeah, we gotta terraform over these.
Yeah,
That should be easy enough to do.
easy enough,
Once we
yes,
crowd all
but
the
they fixed the
villagers.
mob. I just ran into a few zombies.
Ooh, I'm gonna do something. It might be cheating, but I'm gonna go really high up into the sky, unload all the chunks, and then dash down to see if there's anything in the caves.
That's not going to work because I'm in the chunks.
Now,
Hang on. Let me go fly really high up,
I'm already at
unload
600
all the
chunks.
chunks. Why are you having issues all of a sudden, Minecraft? I just want to load the realm. Too many worlds at once.
Yeah, too many loads. It just can't
So-
handle the epicness of all these worlds.
I know. So I think I'm going to call it quits here because it doesn't seem low for the realm actually wants to load for once. So I hope you enjoyed episode 0 of season 3 of Knights of the Square Table. Episode 1 will be coming out eventually. As I've said before, I'm not going to do like dedicated episodes for it. It's just going to be whenever something interesting happens. So I'll do an episode 1 where we start working on the base and showing a little bit of progress. I'm not going to do any like gathering and stuff because that's boring. Just mainly builds and whatnot. Ideas, maybe Rob and I just having some fun. Oh, wait, we're loading.
Yay!
No, building terrain. So, like,
Aw.
comment, subscribe. Anything you want to see, make sure that's down below. I always take recommendations. If you enjoyed the seeds tutorial really quick, oh, now you load. Comment that down below too. I wouldn't mind doing a couple of seed videos. I'll sit down every once in a while, go through a bunch of maps, and come up with some neat ones. So that's going to be the end of the video, unless you want a quick goodbye to season 2. If I can find out, why do you have a staircase outside your portal?
Me? Staircase? Portal? What? No. Oh,
There's a
what are you
parrot
talking about?
in the nether. A green parrot. So when you run down the stairs and like, oh, wow, why is there a staircase out of Rob's portal? And then you walk up and see lime green 5 blocks from you. You tend to stop breathing. So like, comment, subscribe. If not, in about 5 seconds, I'm going to flash forward into the future of this support tunnel into my base and say goodbye to season 2. And I want to come up with a super smelter that actually is nice and works. For this one, I just did the redstone, which there's some bugs. There's like 2 that don't fire on both sides. Yeah. Who planted a jungle tree in my oh, I did.
Like, don't blame me. I know I live in the jungle. But
And for some reason, this farm keeps breaking.
it wasn't full when I was here. Why is it full now?
I think it's when it's loading, it just something happens. Because it's supposed to be like this. I hit the button, it goes off for a while so the water goes on. And I thought I fixed it by just doing the dispensers with water, but no. It hates me. So I think I'm gonna, instead of doing a semi-automatic via that button, I'm just going to do a lever. And then when the world updated, I lost all but like 3 of my bees. Yeah, I had all these beehives were full.
Wow.
I mean, the little time I spent in my vase, just look how many honeycombs I got.
I need to see this. I actually never saw your
And this
plant
is not the
mail
ones
list.
I've collected and
Holy
used already.
cow.
Yeah, the rates were ridiculous on that one. Then I had a bunch of fish from the AFK fish farm. But it's getting nighttime,
Hmm.
so I'm gonna sleep really quick, and then we'll do our farewell. Holy crap! There's already zombies.
Yeah, your base is a mob haven. You know that, right?
Just sleep. Big talk coming from the guy that lives in a tree. And to be
I
fair,
know.
I did connect my house up to the wall, which was one of my
I
happy
see.
things.
I saw that.
I was actually working on behind the bee farm. My idea was to move some farmers over here to actually be able to get some resources easily. I was setting this all up, and it was coming out nice. I had little crop areas planted in for them. I just had to figure out
Oh
how to
yeah,
get them here. So what originally was just a little added decoration became something nice. And every so often there's a light blue pane of glass just to add that little bit change of color and liven up the windows. So that I actually found function for that little decoration that I added just to make the beehive look interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me a while, but the wall behind the beehive itself with the logs, that came out nice. The first rendition
It
of it
did.
was, oh my gosh, hideous. The kale farm is actually working. I had to reset the kale. Something about the update that stopped growing, and I got rid of the nighttime, daytime sensor, so it just went off periodically. I was gonna hook it up to a hopper clock. I got tired of all the farms being weird, so I was like, that's it. Everything's gonna get hooked up to one really long hopper clock. But I
Yeah, I've tried
decided
that
just
once.
having the manual debug switch would have been better. The village
Yeah.
itself, I'm happy. It looks nice. It's cute. There's a couple plots they stomp on, but literally, I just crammed as many beds in here as I could. And they've been really, except for that one mishap which you saved them from, it's been relatively safe up here. There's 2 iron golems. You have the nice little bed district. Then down here we have the 2 buildings which have no doors because they forgot how doors worked, where they could come in and do all their work and whatnot. I just never got it fully operational. The doors, though, I am so happy about the doors. Just having the little carpet to get in and out quickly, and that is the only thing that works for us. Up here, I wanted to incorporate like farms into all the walls, like the bee farm. We have the villager with the kelp farm, right next to my player house, which has that nice pub feel. I was working on putting a couple chicken farms in here, but I needed the eggs first. I think the plan was to make like a cake or pie making system. And here we have my base. I was going to decorate the bottom floor to have like armor stands and whatnot and tools. Up here would be just more relaxed. You can see the hole to get into the wall. And then we have my nice little balcony. I'm actually really happy with this build, especially with
Yeah, I like this
little
part
workshop.
of the build the best. It feels the most homely compared to the rest.
And you just have the little buttons and details that just pull the whole thing together. The melon and pumpkin farm, it's a beautiful, beautiful design redstone wise, but I did not put as much energy as I should have into decorating this. But I mean, the production rates were beautiful. I already got half a chest out of the melon, not including the stuff that I traded it. But nice little hidden debug switch. And I like how you can see the minecarts doing the collection. I did more hoppers for the melons than pumpkins because when you break melons, you get all the little slices. And then we have the inn/guest house giant monstrosity that I love just because of the undercroft that is incorporated with it too. That I was going to turn into like the blacksmith's forge area. Ah, man. I'm not going to have the horses anymore. pestilence and
We'll just
war
have to
still
put a
were
lot of
cooperating.
horses. We have to put out like a ton of horses during a rainstorm. Hope it thunders and
hope.
get struck by them.
But
Of course,
this
then we'll have to fight off the horsemen of the apocalypse, but
that wasn't hard. I
we'll
soloed that by myself. But I love how I have the house in a house.
yeah, it's a house in a house that transfers.
I literally, I was getting ready to get like some leaves and some trapdoors to put in the front there. Just have like a little house. And that connected right into the wall perfectly. I didn't even plan that one out. That was pure dumb luck. But making this like the guest room, and then down here having a whole like infield, like putting some tables and stuff here. Downstairs, I was gonna have like the entryway, get rid of the enchanting, and put like a little bar and tavern here. That was the plan, but just getting the final execution. The update was coming out, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get ready for that, and I'm gonna sit and wait and be all excited, and yeah, never came. Oh, Conquest and War. That was it. Conquest and War. So this should be famine and death.
Yeah.
So the 4 horses of the apocalypse. There were 2 of them didn't want to cooperate. The entryway, though, I did have actually planned out. It was going to curve down to the right and just come down. I was going to terraform it with like a little river and some trees and stuff. And then you come in, and I wanted this first entryway to be nice, tight, and cramped. I was going to have I was going to sneak a little church in where where Conquest and War are, just to make everything closed in and tight. And you were going to have to follow the kelp farm until you got to the first tee. I never did actually ride these guys. Oh, sure. You took my favorite one.
Here, you want them?
No.
I'll take Conquest.
I never rode these horses at all.
I think.
Are their stats always the same, or are they random?
Honestly, I don't know about skeletal horses. I think they are randomized, just like regular horses.
I got hearts up to everything but 3 hunger points.
Same. How's your jump at max?
Oh, hang on. About that. Oh,
About 1 block.
there we go. Yeah, they're not impressive. Let's see if I can clear the fence. Nope. Let's get a max one. Nope.
Oh, yeah, 1.5 blocks.
Okay, so I think that I'm going to wrap it up here. We had a nice, quick little goodbye to my base. Rob, you built a giant Mario tree.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was going to finish it off as, just a giant Mario tree.
There is no other way to put it. I will put a picture of it up on screen now, but I'm going to wrap it up for realsies now. So this is the end of the episode. We had our last final goodbyes to this world. And as I parkour my way out of here and hopefully find the exit, I doubt it. I'm not really planning on leaving the cave. I do hope you have a nice day. I do hope you enjoy yourself. If you're new to the channel, I got more content. I do builds, tutorials, a couple other games and whatnot. So consider subscribing. Check out the other content. If you're new, I just did that. If you're new, subscribe. If you're new, also consider subscribing. Shows how well my brain is working today. That end.
And keep an eye out for my new channel opening soon.
Keep out for my new channel called Subscribe Here.
Subscribe here.
But I do hope you have a nice day. Consider hitting the like button. If you have any ideas, recommendations, stuff you want to see in Minecraft, anything related really, any recommendations, constructive feedback, blah, 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 do comment that down below. I do read the comments. I do enjoy reading them. And one of the things that I have been doing is when I get the ability in Season 3, I'll name a cat or a dog or some critter that I own and do not plan on getting rid of anytime soon after you. In the end, you saw a brown cat, and that was someone who commented on a past video. So do be on the look. I am on the lookout for that, and definitely check out new videos if you do comment, because I'll pop you on a cat or a dog or something. Other than that, this is Sergeant Alex. I got 3 bars of hunger left, so I'm going to end this video. Until next time, bye. What?
What?
I think Minecraft is a little broken on mine. I'm getting the
What's
actual
that?
file names. Like, instead of the button that says play, it says menu.play, menu.settings, menu.store.
Oh, wow.
I broke the game.
Oh, that, jeez. Barracks for 2, Smite 4, Luck of the Sea 2, and Loyalty 3.
I'm going to go to store my packs to change my skin.
Oh.
I don't understand a single thing saying I'm going to restart Minecraft.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I just broke it. I mean, it said it had an update for me.